Hey guys, Sylvia here, and today I have my July favorites. I feel so weird being on camera with a bun because I almost actually never have my hair up when I film. I just feel really weird about it, but it's sweltering hot today. And you hear a bit of humming because my AC is on, but I'm not going to turn it off because otherwise I will look so gross and sweaty in this video. So the first thing I have is one of my favorite things, and they're lipsticks. I am a lipstick obsessed person. Out of all of my makeup collection, my lipsticks is the biggest part of my collection for sure. I have been loving the new Katy matte line, which is the Katy Perry / Covergirl. It's a whole line of these matte lipsticks. They really stood out for me for two reasons. So the first thing is that surprisingly it's quite moisturizing considering that it's matte. You guys know that most matte lipsticks really dry out your lips pretty much within a few minutes, if not an hour or so, and they get crackly into the crease, and it's just not a cute look. I mean, like, we love the matte look, but we cannot sacrifice our lips looking custy. This line is something I would call more of like a cream matte, or they call it a demi matte. It is a matte look, but there's still that bit of that creamy sheen texture to it. It feels so moisturizing. The pigments are really nice. It's a nice pigmented but buildable color, so you can go for a really, like, you know, soft matte look to a really intense matte look. And the second standout reasoning for me is the color line. Being part of the Covergirl crew, I got the whole collection of colors and I'm loving every single one of them. All the colors are so different and unique from what you would typically see from a drugstore lipstick collection. Most drugstore lipstick collections are, you know, the typical 5,000 shades of pink, and this isn't it at all. They have such fun colors. So I'm going to show you guys my 4 favorite colors right now. So the first one is Katy Purry, and it's this like purpley pink kind of color. It's like a mauve color. It's a very different kind of purple, which is what I like. Along with the purple line, I really like the Cosmo Kitty, which is a straight really fun lilac purple. It's really different, but I'm really liking the colorful lips now because it's summer and you can do something fun. Next is Coral Cat. Coral is one of those summer must-haves, and this is a really nice coral because it's not too orangey. It has like a pinkish undertone to it, which I can appreciate, especially for my skin as well, because sometimes when it's too orangey, it clashes with the yellowness of my skin. So I like the pinkness to this coral. Last but not least, my favorite is Panther, or Purry Panther, which is the black. I love dark lipsticks. If I could live in dark lipsticks, I totally would. I mean, I guess I could. I guess it's a personal choice, I could. But this one, surprisingly, is like my first true like black lipstick, because all my other really dark lipsticks are like a really dark purple or really dark blue, but this one is like a black. It's just black. So while we're on the topic of the Katy collection, they also sent me this mascara that I've been loving. It is a blue mascara, and I know this sounds kind of crazy because even me, I would never think that I'm the type of person to wear colorful mascara, but I have been all about it recently. If you guys check out my Instagram or my Snapchat, you'll see that on the regular I'll wear either pink or blue mascara on my bottom lashes. I think it's just a nice pop of color that's subtle but still, like, I don't know, funky. So the one I like specifically is called Purry Blue. It's this gorgeous blue color. It's kind of in between like a pastel-y blue to like a cobalt blue. It's that in between, but the pigment is beautiful. It looks beautiful on the lashes, and the formula is great too. It actually goes on kind of like a wet formula. You can see that when you put it on, it's a bit wet because that allows you to kind of sculpt your lashes in the way that you want. The brush is also beautiful. It allows for so much volume. The brush is, has tons of fibers in it. It's a swirl pattern, so when you put it on, it really packs on that volume for you. So while we're on the topic of colorful mascaras, I want to introduce to you guys 2 other colorful mascaras that I've been loving. These are the YSL Vinyl Couture Mascara. I love them. The whole collection. There's just so many colors, but my 2 favorites right now are the blue and the pink because they're just great colors to have. These are so vibrant when they go on. It's like you put a little bit and it's like bam! And I've really been trying to push people to try this because I think a lot of people see color mascara and find that it's scary looking, or like they're just not used to it. But my best friend, who is like, she would never wear colorful makeup. Like, she doesn't even wear like dark lipstick. Like, she doesn't even wear red lipstick. She just is such like a neutral person. I made her try the blue mascara and she loved it. She went out and bought herself one. It's gorgeous on her. I think people just don't realize how wearable colorful mascara actually is until they put it on. They're like, wow, this actually looks really nice. It doesn't look too crazy. You could still wear it to work. You could still wear it like on an everyday basis. I wear it on an everyday basis. My summer dare to all of you guys is to try colorful mascara. I'm such a big advocate for colorful mascara right now. I love it so much, and I think everyone needs to just at least try it once before they can say that they don't like it. Next, I want to talk about a brow product I've been loving. So Benefit Cosmetics came out with a whole new crazy brow line that has like a million products in it, and I've been wearing it a lot past like 2 months already. And although I really love all the products, and what I really like about it is that there is a product out there for every single brow out there, because you know, I have a really sparse brow, so the products I use would be different from someone who has the more naturally thicker brow. And there really is a certain type of product for everyone, so you'll find the perfect product for you in the perfect shade, because there's like six different shades, I think it's 6. I'm a shade 3. I have been loving the Goof Proof Brow Pencil because it has been so easy to use. I've been loving it for days I don't really wear a lot of makeup. Like, I'll actually go out with like no makeup besides brows, because no matter how no makeup I get, I need to have brows on, because I literally look like a naked mole rat without brows, and I don't want to scare the children. So brows must go on. But this is great for a day that I don't wear any makeup. I just throw on a little bit of brow. It takes me 2 seconds to just put it on, because the texture of it adheres so easily that it just looks so natural, and it's like a nice undone brow, kind of like Cara Delevingne style. I really like it, and I think that if you're looking for a easy, effortless brow product, this is the one for you. Next, we're talking about some contouring and highlighting. So I have been using religiously the Smashbox contour stuff. I'm using it right now. Actually, I'm using the Smashbox contour and I think a little bit of the Urban Decay bronzer that I might have mentioned in another video. But these have been so easy for me to use because I'm not the best at contouring and highlighting, I have to admit. So it comes in a little stick. It's a cream stick like this. It actually comes in a trio, but I only really use the contour and the highlight. So the contour one, you can just draw it right onto your face. Like, you don't even need to guess where you're going at, because you can really just draw it on, and it's so easy to blend out like this, just like that. No. What I love about this highlight is that there's no shimmer to it. I mean, I love a good strong strobing like I have right here, and I'll talk to you guys about that later. But sometimes when I want to highlight things like my nose bridge, like I don't want my nose bridge to be super glittery or anything like that. So next to contouring is some highlighting, and I have been obsessed with this Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Highlighter. That's what I'm wearing right now on my face. I don't like chunky, gritty, sparkly looking highlights. It has to be very fine and flawless, so we look flawless, and this has been doing it for me. The color is Sin. The very last thing I want to mention is a body product, and it is the Bioderma Gentle Shower Gel. As you can see, I'm almost done this whole fat bottle that's like bigger than my face. So I have been battling with acne and I don't like it. So I have figured out that a lot of times it's like all those crazy kind of bath washes that have too much like lotiony, conditioner, like scents. It like clogs up my back pores, and my back pores are not happy about that. So this one is like so like no frills, so clean, so fresh, no crazy stuff in it that clogs up my skin. It's fresh and clean, and that's all I need. It leaves my back squeaky clean. It's really been helping my back acne and cleaning up my back a little bit. I mean, I think my back looks better now. I can't really turn from this position, but you know, take my word for it. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys again very soon. See ya!